Hi lovers, if you're seeing my videos for the first time, I'm Latio Beauty Hub. Yeah, come glam with me, this beautiful dark skin girl. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop a very sweet comment on the comment section and please like this video. Okay, I was done carving her eyebrows. I am cleaning the face thoroughly now because you do not work on a dirty canvas. No, you have to make your face as neat as anything you can think of. I went in with the first wipe with my micellar water, and the face was not properly clean. I saw some dirt still on the face, so I have to go in with the second wipes, which is this I'm using to clean the face right now. I just have to ensure my face is properly clean. Thereafter, I went in with my moisturizer. I have to hydrate the skin and prepare the skin for a makeup product coming in. Yeah, you have to blend your product very, very well because blending is just the key to a flawless makeup. After blending this, allow each product you put in to dry properly before moving into the next product. If you don't do that, you will make a mess out of your makeup. I was done blending that. I went in with my lip moisturizer. I have to moisturize the lips to avoid cracks when I'm doing her lips. So this is me just going in with my primer. And please, my hands are very, very neat. I sanitized my hand very well. I do this almost every time because you have to really use your hands to push in that product after using your brush. So I went in with those two shades of powder because I really want to match her face with her neck. Her face is darker. Her face is fairer than her neck. So I really want to make the face match with her neck. So that was why I mixed those two products to get her exact neck shade. After that, you have to blend. Always ensure to blend your product very, very well because blending is the key. Trust me, is the key to makeup. If you don't blend your product very well, you might not get a fluffy look once you're done. On the way to getting done with your makeup, you might get tired based on how the makeup will look. So guys, if you've watched it this time and you haven't liked nor subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you guys waiting for, my helpers? You're my helper. Please, you guys should subscribe to my YouTube channel and please drop a very nice comment. Trust me, it's not easy doing this, but I just have to keep doing this as often as I can. I don't want to get you guys very bored. So after I was done blending that in, I went in with my lip stain. Yeah, I used my lip stain as my blush, and you can see the skin. The blending is touch not. Just look at the way I blended that product into the skin. I was done with that. This is me just highlighting the appropriate places with my concealer. You don't use her exact shade of concealer to highlight. You use a shade 2 to 3 lighter than her to highlight the under eye, the T-zone, and all of that. after you're done doing that, blend. Blend. Just like I say, blending is the key to a flawless makeup. Always ensure to blend very well and ask your clients or model to look up so you can blend under the eye very well to avoid having a cakey look under the eye. Just ensure you blend very, very well. And that is one thing I do each time I'm doing makeup for my client or model. I make sure I blend very well. Just look at the skin. The skin is skinning. Look at this dark melanin skin. The skin is skinning already. So after I'm done blending, the under eye is just my concern. Yeah, time to set. I have to tell my client to look up again so I could blend properly before I go in with my setting powder. Yeah, please, dear makeup artist, let's have a discussion. Do you just go in with your setting powder to set the face, or you go in with your powder to preset the face before setting with your setting powder, then you bake the face? Story time. Do you know there is this time I finished blending my concealer and I went in with my setting powder, and the face of my client was very heavy. It was muddy. God, if you've ever witnessed that situation, how did you get out of it? If you have ever. So I just have to learn an alternative way. Yeah, and my alternative way is always presetting the face with my powder, then I set with my setting powder and bake the face. But on this particular client, I just went in with my setting powder, then I go in with my powder to have enough coverage. I was done with that. I have to snatch the nose with her exact shade of powder. Yeah, that's what I'm using to snatch the nose. I did my liquid contour, so I'm literally setting the liquid contour. I was done with that. I'm going in now with her exact shade of powder to set the rest of the face. I did not highlight. Yeah, I'm setting the rest of the face right now. I didn't highlight. Please, guys, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please, if this is appearing on your screen right now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Like this video in the name of anything you believe on. I'm begging you with that. So I was done with that. I went in with my powder blush to set the cream blush I went in with initially. So it was done, and I'm going in with my edge contour to lay my brows flat to the way I want it to be before I go in with my eye pencil, because I didn't use my brow pomade. I used my brow gel. I use my eye pencil under my dark melanin skin. Once you're done with that, you have to set the eye, because if you don't set it, your pencil or your brow gel cannot and will not line properly because that surface is oily. So I was done, and I'm going in with my Blue Zone eye primer. To prime the eye, you prime your eye before using your eyeshadow. It will help your eyeshadow pop very well. And this time I drew my river contour, and I'm going in with more setting powder because I want to easily remove the eyeshadow fallouts once I'm done with my eyeshadow. But if you don't go in with more setting powders after you're done with your eyeshadow and you intend to remove the eyeshadow fallouts, it will make a mess of your job. Trust me, it's what has happened to me. So I don't like making same mistake twice in life. I don't even like making mistake, but as human, we will make mistake. So I learn from my mistake or from others people's mistake. So I was on. My client says she needs a white eye. Yeah, she says she needs a white eyeshadow. So I went in with this particular eyeshadow and used a darker brown to make my transition shade. This is me going in. I had wanted to use this gel pomade to draw her eyebrow. Do you know I even mixed the brown and the black together, then I had a change of mind. I'm lining her eyelid right now. Thereafter I'll line her waterlines. After I'm done lining the waterlines, I will go straight to her eyebrows. Yes, just go into her eyebrows. So, dear makeup artist, do you go in with your eyebrows first before your eyeshadow, or you do your eyeshadow before your eyebrows? Please let me know in the comment section which of them you do before the other. As for me, I can go in with my eyebrow before my eyeshadow, and I can go in with my eyeshadow before my eyebrows. But if you're going in with your eyebrow first, make sure if you're highlighting the eyes, you highlight with a very little amount of concealer so you won't make a mess of your eyeshadow. Remember, you've done that already. I was done, so I went in with 2 shades lighter than her skin concealer to conceal the arc area, and with her exact shade of concealer on the outer part, on the bone side, on the outer part of her eyebrow, because you don't need that place to be shining, you need that place to look natural. So I was done with that. I blended. You have to blend very well to avoid having harsh lines. Yeah, so I blended very well, and I'm lining the top of her brows with the exact foundation I used on her face. Please, whenever you're highlighting the top of your brows, don't use a concealer, because if you use a concealer, it will leave that place shiny. But just look at that place, how the top brass is looking so natural, because I use exact foundation sheet to do that. I was done, so I went in with my fluffy brush to remove the eyeshadow fallout and push the remaining product into her skin. I was literally done with that, so I went in with my brown lip stain to line the eye, then to use this particular shade for her lip. But I let her change this because the lip is looking too dull. So I went in. After you're done lining your waterline, you have to smudge out the. What I do is I go in with a brown eyeshadow or a darker shade of my powder. That is what I do. So I was done with that. I use a mascara to do her eyelid. Then I wore her lashes. After the lashes, I went in with my powder brush to just blend everything together to avoid harsh line. So guys, this is the lip stain I later changed to. I changed to this color. So in the comment section, tell me which you prefer, if it's this or the first one I changed. So guys, this is the after look of the makeup, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like this video, and drop a very sweet comment on the comment section. Thank you for watching with me, and I'll see you on my next one. Remember, I'm Latio Beauty Hub. Thank you guys. I love you all.